Good morning, and welcome to Where the Aquarists Go to be in the know, right here at the Aquatic Morning Show.
Good
Hi.
morning, everybody.
Hi.
Good morning, everybody, and yes, welcome to the Aquarium Morning Show, Aquatic Morning Show. I'm going to begin to say there may be a few of those mispronouncing of words more unusual because I do have a headache behind my eyeballs still, so it is affecting one thing or another.
Right on.
But I'm here, you guys. I'm here. So we've got
Right
Mystery
on.
Snow Guardians. Good morning. Fishy Untainted, Ricky, Jennifer Weaver, Miss Susan. I love how she says it's a long 2 days from Tuesday to Thursday. We love you too, Miss Susan. Thank you. Jess, where's the hat? Well, the hat is right here. I forgot to put it up. I can't deal with the big ears today, but here's the hat. There we go. Okay.
Right on, right on.
Let's do this for you to be able to see it better. There. So it boings. There.
Yeah, those headaches really suck, though. I've been there. They really suck.
Behind my eyeballs. Move the eyeball.
Richard Goger, good morning, buddy. Digging the jump wings. That's cool.
My fish tanks and aquatics, Miss Lady Diane. Miss Sandy, I don't remember if I said good morning to you on the way scrolling. Rising Sun Aquatics. Let's see. Greg, good morning, Greg. Oh, well, I'll talk about that. Jenna P, good morning, lady. Miss Dee Dee.
Backstrom. Hey.
Mary Page.
That like button.
Good morning, everyone. Listening while I'm picking up the babies from school. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Justin Rocko, for bringing us a great show to enjoy every morning. Well, we sure do try very hard, Miss Mary Page, and we love you guys just as much.
That's kind of humbling, isn't it?
Papa Shrimp, good morning.
Kelly Foreman. Hi.
Fish Dreams. Miss Lori, much the fish gal.
Got Lady Diane in there. How you doing?
Good morning, Ben Backstorm. I think I heard you say good morning to him. Better say good morning.
Yeah.
Miss Foreman, good morning, lady. And no. Just saying.
Oh, let's see. Who else is in here? Whip's World.
Whip's World. Hey, man. And thank you, Whip, for playing Secret Santa.
Miss Patty.
Thank everybody for playing Secret Santa. We had almost 30 people when it all was said and when everything was said and done. I believe it was 30 people. Here, I'm going to check for us. Let's see.
See, while you do that, I'll go ahead and finish up this then. Rising Sun Aquatics, good morning. Joseph Stanley, good morning. Standy Farrell, how are you? Hope those shrimp get there real soon. Geek Boy, good morning. RB, how you doing? And Jeremy, good morning, good morning. No, I don't hear a high-pitched noise, sir.
Oh, hang on. I'm
Chalky,
sorry.
what's up?
I didn't unplug the bubblers.
And Papa Shrimp, good morning, my friend. I think I said everybody. I'm not for sure. Let me flip through here some more. Jennifer Weaver, good morning, ma'am. And Joseph Stanley, so that way you don't kick me in the shin. Good morning. Since you do just live up the road. Well, kind of up the road, but you know what I mean. about 3 hours from here. Right.
Okay.
Pretty
Does that
close.
sound better?
I didn't hear it in the first place.
Okay, well, whoever heard it, I know
I
they
hear
heard.
I hear
Okay.
something that sounds like a ring, like that, real faint.
Well, that's going to be the other one that I can't
Well,
turn
I
off.
let it because I can barely hear it, so I think we're good. And I think we got everybody. Miss
Well, that
Patty
one
says she hates chatting on the phone. You know, I'm not a real big phone person either, to be honest with you. Like right there, huh, Jeremy? Right there.
So what it is, it's my I've got some more baby Cory cats, and they're in a well, actually they're in a measuring cup that's a plastic measuring cup that just hangs on the side inside
Gotcha.
of my grow out boxes, and
Right on.
it's a bubbler, just
You know what? I never
an
thought
air
about that. That's a
stone
good idea.
right inside of it, and yeah, I could take it out for 2 hours.
But you know what though? That's a really good idea, Jess, because I never thought of that. Because I've always wanted to get some of those specimen containers that hang on the side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I never thought about just using a dang measuring cup, man. That is like awesome. Now I got to go to the Dollar Tree and buy me a bunch.
Exactly. I was walking through the Dollar Tree the other day, and that sucked.
Exactly, Miss Patty. That's what I was thinking.
$1, like less than $1 each.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, that would be perfect to hang. It hangs perfect, and I don't have to buy another breeder grow out. I don't have room for another one, but
right. That's a pretty good idea.
You just stick a stone in it, and then the heat from the breeder box, I don't have to have another heater, and it keeps them separate. So
that's really cool. And there you have it, folks. Today's episode of of Jess's DIY.
Yeah, I'm not usually that what do you call it, creative, I guess.
That's pretty good if you ask me.
But I thought it was pretty good too.
Repurpose with a purpose.
Well, until they get old enough to, turn in with the baby guppies, or yeah. So
I think it's a fantastic idea. Way cool.
Dee Dee is related to Jennifer Weaver. That helps lost animals and such. Oh, by chance, wait. There we go again. Okay, hang on.
Geek Boy says, now that's a DIY channel he can support. That's what I'm talking about, Geek Boy.
Speaking of you guys, I got the little thing that finally says you can set up memberships now. Finally. So now you just got to wait on me to set it all up.
Now I just got to go do it.
Yeah. We were waiting on them to give it to me after me having to go through, and we weren't waiting on them. I was having to do all of that work with all the videos, and I guess finally got down to like 3 or maybe even 1 now, and all that's cleared up and good. But I've got to, I've got to set all the icons and then set the levels. So we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it as manes, tails, fur, and fin. So there's 4 levels, and then 1 level will be the horse, 1 level will be a dog, another level will be a cat, and then the other level will be a fish. So it goes with the name of the channel, because we've got, like, most everybody's going to become members because of the morning show, but it's because of the channel is the reason why I have the morning show. So I think that's what we're going to go with. You can either be a horse, a cat, a dog, or a fish. So, ooh, maybe I need to make the fish the big tier then.
I don't know. Kelly Foreman gave us a $4.99 kitty cat
Oh, yay, Miss
sticker
Kelly.
thingy and says, "Yay for memberships."
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Thank you,
thank
ma'am.
you.
You're the best.
Yes, thank you. I'm still going to make something. I don't know what it is yet that we can play when we get a super chatter, super sticker, or a new member for membership. I know, Joseph. I know. Like the other day, Rocko said, "I'm first. I'm going to be first." And I'm like, "But Joseph Stanley's been saying he's going to be first for like months."
Ever.
It's like, well, you two can fight over the top level. How about that? No,
Right.
membership. You don't need no membership. You're part of it.
I just want to participate.
You do every day.
There you go.
That means I don't have to try to sit
what?
here and ramble by myself somehow or another.
I think it's really funny. I was sitting here thinking, man, I really wish I had a cup of coffee. Then I look at the backdrop you have. Don't forget your coffee.
Yeah,
I guess I should have.
probably be this will probably be the backdrop for the Christmas season. This one,
Right on.
I like it. Good morning, Miss Holly.
Oh, I wanted to tell you, everybody. If you have snails, if you have shrimp, or if you have plecos, you might want to get over and check out. I want to say it's on the Crayfish Empire Facebook page, and I think it's also on Mystery Snail Guardians page, but they're giving away something every day for the month of December off of their page on Facebook.
Who is?
So it's either Crayfish Empire or Mystery Snail Guardians. It's on one of those two pages, but they give something away every day for the month of December. Check it out. Jump on that opportunity. We all know it's great food. So give them a look. See what's going on. Oh, it's on the Aquatic Mystery Sirens Facebook page. There you go. Right there. But yeah, definitely check that out, guys. I mean, it's great food for one. Okay. It's all organic. Your plecos will eat it. Your shrimp will eat it. Your snails will eat it. And it's good for all of them. You know what I mean? So it's a really good all around food. And usually when it's something that's good, it costs a lot of money. Well, Grant doesn't sell it real expensive for one. It's not a real expensive food for what you're getting. Okay. And then they're doing a giveaway. That's the best time to get it because free is the best price ever. So get over there and check it out. There you go. It's 31 days of Crayfish Empire. Every day, excuse me, we're giving away a Mystery Snail Guardian Snello kit all December long. There you go, man. And the Snello kits are really cool because you get to make your own. And if you want to add something to it, you can. You're not limited. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Wow.
Right? Get over there, y'all. I'm telling you.
Yeah. We got a Mr. Aquatic News. Thanks for the stream, guys.
Hi. So who's Mr. Aquatic News?
Don't know.
Cool. Yeah, free is the best price, especially when the fish hobby is expensive. It can be expensive. It can be, but I tell you what, man, I try to do a lot of DIY stuff. You know what I mean? Or I'll repurpose something, or and I'm bad too because I hate to say I'm a hoarder because I'm really not a hoarder. But if I know in my mind that I can reuse part of something or repurpose it, you best believe I'll hold on to it till I need it. It's our second year doing 31 days of Crayfish Empire. Oh, Jess, it's the VA. Let me call.
Okay.
Let me put you on hold for just a second.
All right. Okay. Just did you? Yeah. Yes, Ricky. I did look at the link, and yes, we are gonna. I'm gonna pull it up for us. Yes. And Eric Wyra. Hey. Good morning, Fish Dreams. Good morning, you guys. And that is so nice of you, Mystery Snow Guardians, you guys, to do that. That, man, give something away. Every day's Christmas. And we've got this Mr. Aquatic News. I know a little of the guys in chat. Miss Kelly, I am trash at DIY. I'm normally too. I don't normally do. I usually take somebody else's idea and then I can't call it my own, of course. But this, I was proud of myself. Of course, I didn't think to tell anybody or show it, but I was proud of it. I'm Weaver by marriage. My maiden name is my husband's family moved to Lancaster County. Lancaster. So with them going on Facebook, what do they have to do, Annette, to qualify to win that day? Just got 5 of the prettiest ivories yesterday, so we need lots more snail food, right? I lost all my ivory snail babies. I don't know, they got up to, I don't know, not quite dime size, but maybe about half that size. Bigger where you could start seeing them, and then just all died off. And they was taking plenty of food. I think it was the, I've got a video to put out on these planaria that I'm killed already, but they attacked a shrimp. And I'm hoping like heck that the shrimp was already either really sick or dead, because it looks like a snake ball. You know how a snake ball just rolls and does movement, like, you know, all through the water? That's what it looked like. But I've got the video on it. I just need to finish it up. There are no longer any there, but they're there now. Mr. Aquatic News. Hi, Miss Dee Dee. Thanks and great to see you. I decided to improve my content, and your complaints encouraged me to stay creating content for you guys. I use my old 3D nets as glass scrubbers. I do too, Papa Shrimp. When the net wears out, it works great to do a light scrubbing in hard. Yeah, I do too, but I don't always wait until it's off. I may just go in there with the net and do a little scrubbing here.
I apologize.
That bad?
Yeah, that would. I haven't even had surgery yet, and they're already scheduling physical therapy for me. So right. Wednesday mornings or Wednesday mornings or Wednesday afternoons, but tentatively it's going to be Wednesdays. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good day.
Great day.
You guys, this morning's coffee cup is brought to you by Mr. David with Canisteo Valley Cichlids. We love you, Mr. David, and thank you. We hope that you continue to be the coffee sponsor for the month of December. Speaking of that, you guys, we are looking for a few sponsors for the month of December. So if anybody is interested, please hit us up on the email at the Aquatic morningshow@gmail.com.
Right on, right on.
Speaking of some things that are coming up,
James McCoy said Gracie needs her hot dog.
yeah. Gracie needs a hot dog. So 2 days ago, y'all remember me telling me that Gracie got sick outside, so I didn't give her hot dog that day, and then I didn't give it to her yesterday because I didn't know how she did with her dinner the night before, right? So, but I guess I can't get out of it today.
Oh, Fishy on Tantic says they have one corgi puppy left to sell.
Oh, wow. Not bad, y'all. Well, text me or email me or message me. I'm curious how much you sold them for. And you're more than welcome to post on my Facebook sites for what you have left. Or I should have told you beforehand. You can just show them and say, hey, I got this cute little guy hanging around still. So, of course, they're all hanging around. They were just born. But Mr. Aquatic News says, hey, Jess, meant to say I know a lot of the guys in chat. We watch each other's content, right? And I'm a fish content creator looking to serve our community with good stuff. Aren't we all? And welcome to the fish family. Hope to see you around more often.
Absolutely. Rico, just to let you know, I did email you the other day. I don't know if you had gotten it. I felt like a complete jerk because Rico was doing his show and he sent me an email. I didn't get it till almost like it was way late at night when I got it. Because I don't check my emails that often, like I should. So I said, man, I'd have loved it came up there, but I didn't even realize it, And I was even watching the stream and I talked to him, and I felt so bad, man. I did. I felt horrible because I always try to be there to help somebody out, and
right.
And I felt like a jerk. I really did. I felt like a jerk. So I had to email him and like, man, I'm so sorry, brother. I'm sorry, man.
All right, I'm going to show you guys this. So
cool.
There will be a video coming out, so to be much clearer, but.
Oh, wow. Check it out.
That is planaria in a ball around a shrimp. And I don't know if the shrimp was dead or alive before they started attacking it.
That's crazy. Where'd you find that at?
My shrimp tank.
No way.
For real.
That's crazy.
It just reminds me of like those snake balls you see in the waters.
Yeah.
They're dead now, so you don't have to worry about my shrimp, because once I seen that, I was like, nope, done.
Yeah.
But because I don't know if the shrimp was still alive or if it was already one that had passed.
Right.
Like I said, I would hope that they would, it would be one that had just recently passed. But the other problem with that is if it was that, or if it was a shell or whatever, the other shrimp eat them. They eat that, and that helps them.
Yeah.
But I've got these things eating it, which are nasty and gross, period. And so they're harming in two different ways. So they keep your substrate all loose, but that's it. It's ugly little suckers. They're as bad as leeches, but I think they're in the same family as a leech. So
I wouldn't doubt it.
Well,
that's why I like that's why I like to use what do you call it?
Benzol?
No. Malaysian trumpet snails. They keep because they burrow into the sand, they come up. They burrow in the sand and come up. So they're always, agitating the sand.
Yeah,
so
but
that's why I like those.
That's also what I think happened to my mystery snails, though, because they'll kill a mystery snail in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So between that and the leeches, I think that's what killed my mystery snails. So I moved my mystery snails. They're no longer in those tanks, which I really like them being in my shrimp tanks. They just did so much for the babies. But you know, until I can get rid of it, or I am getting rid of them. But
Kelly Foreman, Malaysian trumpet snails are the only snail I still loathe.
The what? The lady trumpet snail?
The Malaysian trumpet snails are the only snail I loathe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
No, I mean they're like you love them or hate them. You know what I mean?
I like them. I do. And the only things that I just don't care one way or the other for are the ram's horn snails, because it's a little bit harder. Well, it's a little bit harder for the pea puffers to get, but they will. The Malaysian trumpet snails, they'll get those too. It's even harder, but at least the Malaysian trumpet snails, you know, keep your sand, you know, work.
Right.
But I don't know. Rocko, can you give me just a minute? I'm sorry.
Sure. So the Pancure C works really good for getting rid of planaria. Is that what I'm understanding? I've never used it. That's why I see people talking about it and kind of wondering. Now, is Pancure C, is that safe for like shrimp and like for shrimp and snails, or is it safe for that, or is that a no-go if you have shrimp or snails? Or hell, even crawfish, I mean, or crabs. Is that stuff, are those friendly for that stuff?
So
or?
I use
Yes, it will kill them and snails too. Oh crap! So you got to be really careful with Pancure C then.
Yeah, that's what I use with the dog dewormer. But you know, you got to make sure no snails in here. You know, it doesn't kill though. It doesn't kill leeches. So, I'm thrown that it kills planaria, but it won't kill the leeches.
Oh, Yellowstone says they used Safeguard. It's liquid and it's safe for shrimp.
Yeah, it's same thing. Okay. Same active ingredient. The
Oh, okay.
I don't have my package anymore, but I keep it made up.
Blind Fish Keeper, good morning.
In a jug.
Oh, I got you.
And then I have it that it's 10 cc's or 10 ounces. It's 10 ounces for a 10 gallon.
Gotcha.
No. I'm sorry. 1 ounce for a 10 gallon.
Gotcha.
So that's what I use. And I just because I have to make, we can't find the 1 gram packets. So I buy the 2 gram packets. And it makes 20 ounces worth instead of 10 ounces worth.
Right. See, I like fenbendazole. Fenbendazole is really good for camelinus worms too. Camelinus worms are a mother, I'm telling you. They're horrible.
I have lost all 5 of my all 7 of my adult male angels. But my 2 crevenzas, 2 female,
I'm with you, Patty,
longfin albino bristlenose, and my bumblebee catfish have all cleared up.
Nice.
But
that's something else I'm looking for too. I'm looking for a female longfin albino bristlenose.
I got them. But I can't say whether they're, I got female. I just can't tell them apart yet.
Oh, which ones are which yet? Okay.
Yep.
So I have 2 males. So if somebody needs a male, I'll give them a male if they want to give me a female or whatever.
Right. Yeah, I don't. Kenny, have you talked to Kenny? He has them. That's where I got my mail.
Oh, I thought all he had was super reds. I thought.
No, he has a
Okay.
longfin albino, or did. He did have the longfin albino bristlenose.
Okay.
Because that's where mine came from. And we got a red from him too. That went to my
Right.
buddy John's house, so that he can breed them, and then I sell them all. But
Uh-huh.
we couldn't find a red, super red, or whatever they're called, and Kenny had that too, so he shipped them both to me.
Oh wow, way cool.
But
Way cool. Way cool. Way cool.
a great day for hay. It's funny you say that, Rico Stan, because Joe's headed to go get hay for the horses right now. Sure is.
We came out here today and it was all dreary outside, foggy, wet. I was like, ugh. Feel like I'm back in Illinois again.
Oh, it's cold outside this morning,
No,
although
I'm
up
not digging
until
it.
about 3, it wasn't.
Let's see what the temperature is here today. Wow, RB, no kidding. It says the Aquatic Mystery Sirens page has reached its limit to be following.
Dang.
Dang, got them followers now. What's up? All right, let's see. Where is my weather app? Here it is. Dark sky. Wow. For being 61 degrees outside, it sure feels cold.
We had a big fog.
Yeah. Supposed to get up to 76 today.
That's nice.
And I'm okay with that. Ooh. Next Tuesday is going to suck. And Monday in the 40s. Not cool. Kenny E, what's up, brother?
Speaking
How
of,
you doing?
there's that Beetlejuice.
Dan's World of Fish and More says,
Hey,
Rocko, it's a
hey,
balmy
David.
50 in Chicago.
Oh,
I'm good. I'm way good.
maybe.
What's the good word, Kenny E?
Joseph Stanley, maybe the hot dogs are making Gracie sick. Maybe. I'd like to go with that thought. I hate having to get them out of the package every day because they're yucky. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
What?
Whip.
Oh.
Whip says, hey, watch that Illinois talk. It's far worse than you remember. And it's kind of crazy too, because where Whip is at,
Uh-huh.
I used to race motorcycles up in that area where he lives. And it's maybe, I don't know, Whip, what would you say, about what, 30 minutes, 40 minutes away where I grew up to where you're at? Because you're over by the nuke plant.
Nuke plant. There's a nuke plant?
Yeah, nuclear plant. Yeah.
Ooh, those are scary. Those are scary.
Yeah. It's
Did
crazy.
you guys know that Rico Stan?
Yeah. 40 minutes.
Rico Stan has got
Uh-huh.
Girl Talks Fish and Dean coming after the first of the year.
I know.
Isn't
I'm
that
excited for that one too.
awesome? That
I'm
is
super
amazing.
excited for it.
Yes.
I got Craig Doniger on tonight.
Sweet. That's good. That ought to be a good one.
Yeah. So if you guys are wanting to know a little bit about Mr. Craig, there you go.
You want to talk about your show for a minute?
I can, if you like. It won't take me but maybe 30 seconds. But
Here's your
today,
plug.
oh, go ahead.
No, I said, here's your plug.
Oh, my plug. Oh, so today, at Rockin' the Coast, That's 6 p.m. Central, or excuse me, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central. It'll be me and Third Coast, and we'll have Mr. Craig Doniger on today, and he's going to tell us all about the fish he's got, and that he just got a shipment of fish in, I guess. So he seems like he's pretty excited about it. So I really would like to hear about it myself. So we're going to hear about some of the new fish he's got and what he's got going on over there.
Cool.
Hope we see you there. Oh, and don't forget too, on Rocko the Coast, it is the December to remember. And I put out, was it Sunday or two ago? Yeah, Sunday or two ago, I put a video out about a phrase that pays. So if you come to the Rocko the Coast show tonight, be listening for the phrase that pays. And if you're the first one to mention it in the chat, you got to put hashtag Empire. If you're the first one to put hashtag Empire, you win the phrase that pays. And hopefully Mystery Snow Guardians or Grant will be there, and they can tell you what you're gonna get. And it's really good. It's some good stuff. So hopefully we'll see you there. You can get you some free mysteries or free Crayfish Empire stuff. Lady Diane says, Anakin, Rocko is looking for a pleco. You may have.
Right.
I need a female longfin albino bristlenose.
I told him that about me getting when you gave me mine that you had them. I don't know if you still had them, but you used to.
You know what's really funny?
What?
I have a window right behind my computer, right? There's a window right there. And I got this. So the sunlight don't come in. I got one of those, what do they call it? There's a certain type of curtain that you use, and it keeps the light from coming really hard into the house, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's just a tiny bit where I can see shadows outside. And for the last 2 weeks now, there's an anole, and he sits on he's in the house. I don't know how he got in the house, but he's in the house.
Wait, what is an anole?
The little green lizards.
Oh, okay.
They look like chameleons or whatever, you know, people call them.
I didn't know they were called anoles.
Anoles? Yeah, they're anoles. Yeah, they're anoles. Because if they get on a tree, they'll turn brown, or if they get on the grass, they'll turn green. Okay. Well, he's been in the house now for about two and a half weeks. And every morning when I'm on the morning show, he's right there. He gets on the window pane and walks back and forth on the window pane, jumps up on the curtain and walks around the curtain.
Okay.
He doesn't go anywhere. He stays right there. So, I mean, if I got spiders or anything, he'll eat them. So I just leave him be there. I don't mess with him. But he'll eventually find his way outside. But he's been there for days now, and I watch him. I'll just watch him. Even during the show, I'll just look up. Oh, there he goes. He's pretty cool. I got to give him a name, you know.
Right.
Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that, man.
Carrie, what's going on, lady girl? Good morning. I was just actually supposed to start talking about you. Y'all, she's got a podcast coming out soon as well.
Oh, really? Good morning, Miss Carrie.
Yes, she does.
Well, let's hear about this podcast. I'm interested. Where do we find the podcast?
About it, but all I know is that she's doing one. So don't breed longfin to longfin.
Why is that? I don't understand.
I don't know. I do.
I'm kind of curious. I've never heard that.
Have not either. That's a new one.
Right. But I did find out for sure that my two, like, I guess you'd call it senior juveniles, I guess you'd call it. They're not quite adults yet, but they're not juveniles either. But
Yeah.
my blue-eyed lemon yellows are definitely one male, one female for sure. For
Yes.
sure. I can't wait, man.
Oh, and Kenny came out with a part 1 tour of the green room about 10 hours ago. That's going to be a good watch.
Michelle Kinsey.
What?
Hold on. Speaking of names, shortly after I heard how you grew up with yo-yo loaches, I ended up with one. Can you guess his name? Did you call him Rocko? I will, Joseph. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Skipper, good morning.
Good morning, Skipper. How you feeling?
Okay, feeling better, buddy.
Miss Carrie says that hopefully the first episode will be out super soon. Recording the first show this weekend.
Oh, cool. Well, that's my big question though, Miss Carrie. Where do we find the podcast? Is
right.
it going to be is it going to be something you're going to post here on YouTube, or is it going to actually be like a different, a different podcast someplace else? Because I really would like to see it, and I don't want to miss it. Oh, dang! You know what else I wanted to tell you too? I don't know who it was that told me about brine shrimp direct. I think like 3 or 4 people actually told me about brine shrimp direct.
Yeah.
Because I was buying brine shrimp, here and there off of Amazon, just trying to find, a good one. Yeah. Well, I came across this little jar, right? And this is brine shrimp direct, okay? I just made this last night, and these things look like they're already ready to harvest already. The other stuff other ones I had to use wait like 2 days, sometimes 3 days before they were all hatched and ready to go. My water, I just put this in, and this is late last night, probably around midnight. I put these brine shrimp in here. My water's already turning orange from all the brine shrimp in there. Hadn't even been 24 hours.
What kind did you get? Like grade A, grade B?
It just says premium, just premium grade, I guess.
Premium grade. This should be the grade A. Like the 90% hatch, right?
I guess. Yeah, I'm super impressed with them.
You got it in a can, the big can, or you got the small?
No. It was just a little.
Oh, okay.
It was like a
1
3/4 ounce, 1 3/4 ounce.
I've gotten that, but now I buy the cans.
Yeah.
Of them, I need to do that today too.
Hold on. I'll tell you right now, Jimmy P. If you give me 1 second, let me get my Amazon up here real quick. And I really, and I know I sound like a hypocrite because I try not to buy a lot of my fish stuff off of Amazon, but it's the only place I can find it.
Right.
Let me see. Orders, returns and orders. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. Okay. It was. Okay, we'll click that. $10.68.
Not bad. Because I pay with shipping right at $60 for a pound. Is it a pound?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it's a pound.
And this particular one was $7.90 for shipping. And I was like, oh, hell no, I won't buy that. I won't buy it from Amazon again. I'll buy it someplace else. But
Yeah.
um,
I get the better from
right.
Amazon.
My girl had ordered some fish food for her classroom tank. And she asked me if I needed anything. I said, I need some brine shrimp. So she just here ordered it. And then I told her, I said, no, don't do that. Bless her heart, though. She's a great gal. So I've been like my fish food. I've been buying a lot lately from Pet Supplies Plus over here, because they had a big rack of nothing but, stuff for sale, on sale,
Yeah.
So instead of paying a full price, I was like, oh yeah, let me grab that. Let me grab some of these. Sometimes Amazon is cheaper than direct. Wow, no kidding.
And that's why I go through Amazon instead of direct, unless I need to get other things from direct, and then it's cheaper to buy it at one time and then have it sent. But it is cheaper for me to buy the pound or the can through Amazon because of shipping.
Oh, gotcha.
Just a few bucks, but it's enough, when you're buying it all the time.
Hey, you know what though, man? When a dollar's a dollar, let's be honest. I really wanted to ask about that too. How Papa Shrimp Stock My Tank store's going.
He's in chat.
I'm hoping it's doing well. I know you were kind of pushing that stuff, so I wanted to make sure everything was going well with it. I've been buying instant baby brine, but it's to the point I need a hatchery. Oh, I gotcha. But now, don't they? I can't remember what they're called. For the life of me, I just had it on the tip of my tongue and I lost it. But they have what do they call it? Like I guess a shellless brine shrimp. It's like supposed to be really super easy to clean and harvest. You don't have to strain it as much and yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that if you're looking to do brine shrimp and you don't really want all the hassle and everything, that would be the way to go for sure. Can't remember what they're called, so I think I'll Google it for you real quick and I'll find out. Come on, man. God, it's getting hot in here. What's up?
Where's Alex's?
Brine shrimp eggs, premium grade frozen, customer testimony. Okay, here. And I will tell you what those are called. Brine shrimp eggs. Here we go. They are called, and I'm sure probably somebody's already put it in chat already, decapsulated, non-hatching. Now see, they got the non-hatching ones, but there's another one. Yes, right here. Hatching shell, free brine shrimp eggs, easy egg. So
welcome, easy egg.
What's up, buddy?
You know why it's getting so hot in that room, Rocko? You said it's getting hot in there, right?
Yeah.
It's because you're in there.
Hey. Behave.
Morning.
You guys, I asked
good to see you, buddy.
Rico to hop up here and take over for me so I can step away for the rest of the stream because my eyes are just killing me.
Right on.
Gotcha. Before I do that, though, I want to go ahead and do the Alex. What did I say?
Right,
we were going to call it the Fish History and Life News by The Secret History Living in Your Aquarium. So we're going to leave it with him. If I can
Kelly Foreman, don't worry.
figure out again.
Scott's Aquatics, what's up?
I'm going to get it to the next one.
So yeah, if you're looking to get some shrimp and you don't want the mess, check those out. The easy eggs from Brine Shrimp Direct.
We're going to look at one of the most ancient fish in the hobby.
Alex.
Fish news next time with Alex Williamson from the Secret History Living in Your Aquarium channel. And I'll hand it over to Jess and Rocko. Bye, guys.
Back to you.
Hey guys, it's Alexander Williamson here with The Secret History Living in Your Aquarium. Today we are at the fish store in Seattle, and we're going to look at one of the most ancient fish in the hobby that has some new science coming out about it as we speak. So let's take a look at one of our oldest friends. All right, guys, so here we have the African lungfish, and you can actually see that it has evolved gills, much like the axolotl or a lot of amphibious stage frogs and tadpoles and things like that. It actually has the ability to put its gills outside of its body. Now, it has gills because it is considered a fish. One thing I want to point out about this incredible specimen is that it needs to drink, or rather sip, oxygen and air from the surface. This guy's name is Slurpee, and he is probably about 10 years old, if not older. Now, this guy is almost 3 feet long, and he is a fully grown lungfish. Now, they can live outside of the water for months as long as they have mucus on their body. And they will cover themselves in this mucus membrane and then hide in the mud. They have these special feeling fins that have adapted and are able to help them both dig in the mud and sense around in the mud, while these little things have way more surface area than just the gills on the inside, and they can absorb more air that's in the water if the water is highly oxygenated. Now, if it's not, those will retract and it will use its lungs. And new research has recently found out that the lungs evolved actually before the swim bladder. For a long time, it was thought that fish got their swim bladder from the lung evolving from the basically from the swim bladder. But the opposite is true. Lungs are there long before the swim bladder, and were there in creatures that were actually on land, four-legged, and then went back into the water. Now, not all fish are that way, and this is one of the ancient fish families that has only a few members. Another group would be the coelacanths, different group of fish, but that's another ancient group of fish that have evolved totally separately from most fish. Whereas all the other fish in the sea and in the fresh waters, for the most part, evolved from about 5 different common ancestors. These are one of the oddballs. One of the oddballs like bichers, one of the oddballs like coelacanths. And it turns out, due to the newest studies, that they did not have air bladders and then those turned into lungs so they could breathe oxygen, but rather the other way around. They had lungs on land and limbs and turned that into a form of air bladder for stabilization, but they actually still use oxygen from the surface to acquire that. So, 1, this is a very cool fish. 2, they get very, very large, and you should house them properly in a 120 or 180 gallon tank if you're going to have them for their full life. And 3, do your research, because they are a very unique fish that can literally drown underwater if you don't give them access to atmospheric oxygen and air. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll be back with news, trivia, history, and science from the fish world later on this week, and I'll give it over to Jess. Have a good one, guys. Hey, guys.
How cool is that?
I love that series. I really do.
I do too, man.
First of all, it's Alex. Alex is awesome. But just the informative nature of it, it's a great segment. I'm glad you guys added it.
Oh, I'm totally stoked. Totally stoked. Take care, Jess. I hope you're feeling better, girl.
Yeah, Jess. Hi, Rocko. Good morning, everybody. Excuse me. If you don't mind, I'd like to mention some stuff about Fish Fam Christmas, if this is a good time.
Please do, my friend. Please
because
do.
we had a couple of changes, and I want to do something here live to give away one of the gifts. We're not going to give it away right now, but to tell which channel is going to be giving it away, if that makes sense. We'll get into it. So Fish Fam Christmas, as you know, it's all the signups and donations and stuff are done. We're going to be giving away $200 per channel that signed up. There's 42 channels that signed up. So
Wow.
42 different channels are going to give away $200 over 2 weeks around Christmas. It's a super cool thing. That's going to leave some money left over, and there's a reason for that. That's going to be roughly $1,500 left over in the bank, but we need that because this is global. So if a friend in Canada or the UK or Australia wins one of the gifts that they can't get, like an aquarium co-op gift card, they're going to get the same amount in U.S. currency instead, or a gift card to their version of Amazon or whatever. We'll work it out with them. So, and then whatever's left at the very end, we'll do another round of giveaways that first week in January to give that all out to the last, to the channels again. We'll see where we're at.
Sure.
And decide what's fair. So all the money will go out, but we're just holding back a little bit of it to cover some things and to cover some shipping too. I have to ship some bottles of stuff.
Right on.
So that's going to be happening. There's a slight change. I said originally it was going to start on the 19th of December. That's when the giveaways would start. That was dumb. That was a mistake on my part. It's going to start on the 18th instead because the only Saturday in those 2 week period is Christmas Day. And some channels only stream on Saturdays. So,
right.
And a lot of them aren't going to stream on Christmas Day. So we had to have that extra Saturday built in to let us do some giveaways on those channels that do only Saturday streams.
Fantastic.
So it's going to start on December 18th will be the first of the giveaways, and they'll run through the end of the month.
Gotcha.
The other thing I wanted to do right now is we have one item that doesn't fall within the limits and everything. It's that RODI unit from Bulk Reef Supply. So what I've done is it's a $250 MSRP on that. So to see what channel gets to give that away, and again, you won't know when they'll give it away, but to see which channel gets that, I wanted to make it fair. So we've got a random number generator. I've got the spreadsheet lined up here. I'm going to share it out, and we'll do it live right now to pick the channel that gets to give away the RODI unit.
I'm
that way
excited.
it's fair. Everybody can see it. So, all right. So let me do some sharing here real quick. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Because it's two separate things. I don't want to see the top. All right. We'll do this. And Rocko, you can see the bottom. Let me just, okay, come on. There we go.
I'm on with it.
All right, so I'm going to share the tab with the number generator. First of all, we'll do that. That's down there.
Okay.
So there it is. We're just going to use this right here at the top. You see 1 through 42. And I've also got the spreadsheet open over here too. So let's just go ahead and hit this button. Here we go.
All right.
39. All right, so now here's the spreadsheet. Let me stop sharing that. And here's the spreadsheet with all the, this is just the channels only.
Right on. Nola Dolls and Aquatics. Good morning. Good to have you.
Oh, she changed her name. Not Nola Jane.
Right.
There you go. It's down there, Rocko.
Sandy, hi. Okay. Let's see. Bingo.
So 39. Fish Kid 61. That'll make
right on, man. That's awesome, dude.
So Fish Kid 61 will be the channel that gives away the RODI unit. Again, just trying to make it as easy as possible because that one item can't be split up, right? All the other channels are going to give away. Every channel gets a $100 Aquarium Co-op gift card. All 42 channels get a $100 Aquarium Co-op gift card. Other channels are going to get $100 from KG Tropicals or $100 to Dan's Fish or a combination of different things as well as that co-op card. So it'll equal $200 for every single channel except for Fish Kid. Fish Kid gets to give away the RODI unit.
That's awesome, man.
So there we go. I just wanted to do that live here so that, everybody saw it and we can, that way there's no complaints about it. The only problem will be if now Fish Kid doesn't really have, even though he's in New Zealand, he doesn't really have a lot of New Zealand followers as opposed to Americans. So I don't think it's going to be an issue. Joseph Stanley said RODI and $100 co-op. No, he'll get just the RODI unit. The extra $100 co-op card will go to one of the other channels, but they'll still only give away 200. They'll still only give away 200. So they'll give away two $100 co-op cards instead of $100 co-op and $100 something else. So
right on.
Cool. I'm glad we sorted that out. So there we go. Fish
That's
Kid
super cool, man.
gets to be the one to give away the RODI unit. So I will be reaching out. I've already started. I'll be reaching out to everybody that has signed up over the next week or so and getting a schedule in place. Again, no advertising. Make sure you don't tell people. There's no advertising allowed as to which day I'll be coming up. Like the morning show. The morning show will be like 8 days over that time period, and I'll be showing up on one of those days to do the giveaways. You don't know which one. You'll just have to watch all 8. So
Atkins, good morning. Daniel Velez, good morning.
There we go.
Oh, who else? MNC, good morning. Sorry, Rico.
No, that's good. You're good. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people we missed on the good mornings.
Oh, Noah wants to know what's RODI. That's a reverse osmosis system. They're really super awesome, and if you have like some really like stringent water parameters, they are a must for sure.
And it's coming from Bulk Reef Supply. They're the ones who donated that to this. Yeah, removing water minerals and stuff from water.
There you go.
Cool. So that's sorted out. And again, if anybody has any questions about that, shoot me email, santa@ricostan.com. Let me know, if you've got any questions or concerns. I will be reaching out. I see Jimmy P's in here. I'll be reaching out to you sometime. We'll sort out what day you want to do your giveaway, and I'll let you know exactly what you're giving away. You've got to decide how to do the giveaway, though. The channel host has to decide. So you figure out how you want to do it. You're going to do a random number. You also have to decide if you want to split it up as much as you can, right? If Jimmy, if you get a $100 co-op card and $100 kg tropicals, there's no way to really split up. That's 2 giveaways, right? Or you could do 1 giveaway for all of it. I think 2 would be better, but that's up to you.
Like the mother load.
Yeah, that would be cool. But then again, you give 2 people a chance to win $100.
Yeah, exactly.
$100 is a good amount to shop at either of those places.
Yeah.
But some of the other giveaways are going to be the $100 co-op card, and then 25 to flip, and 25 in cash, and 50 in this, to make up the 200. So you can decide if you want to do separate giveaways for all those littler prizes. Again, that's all on you. You guys decide as the channel host what you want to do with all of that part of it. But it will be $200 for each channel.
That's awesome. I tell you what, if y'all don't just email Rico and just tell him how awesome he is.
Don't do that. I'm already bad at
what his damn email. But yeah, that's really cool. Fish Kid, that is way cool. I am so happy that he got that, man. That he got the opportunity to do that, I should say.
Podrick said Fish Kid is going to get a lot of subs now. That's great. Yep. And that was sort of the goal for that side of things, for the channel hosts, was to get them those extra views and those extra subs and stuff. And hopefully people stick around, and they don't just subscribe and then after this thing is over with, leave. That would be pretty crappy thing to do. But anyways.
Kelly Foreman says, make sure you tell him how great his beard looks too.
It feels horrible. I can't wait to trim it up.
Really?
Ian, yeah. Oh yeah. I don't usually let it. Every once in a while I let it grow long, but I really want to get it back up to where my chin is. Daniel says more cheese on the way. Ian, yes, I will be sending out emails I'm just doing a few a day. Like yesterday, I did like 7 of them.
Uh-huh.
I sent out and scheduled 7 channels. Today, I'm going to plan on trying to do 5, 7. Just every day, I'm doing a
Right.
few of them, so it's not overwhelming and do them all in one day. But I will send you an email. I'll let you know the day. I'll give you some options and on the days when because I don't think you really have a scheduled one, right? You do the Friday night, but I don't know if you have a scheduled one. So you'll get to decide when you want to do your giveaway. But I'll let you know what you're giving away. And again, you can't advertise any of it, none of it. Everybody here knows that Fish Kid is giving away the RODI unit. And he could say that. He could say, hey, for the Fish Fam Christmas, I'm giving away the RODI unit. He just can't tell you when. That's the major thing. So if you want to advertise what you're giving away, that is fine. Just don't tell people when it is, because that's the whole deal for you guys, right? Channel host is people have to watch all the different streams over that 2-week period in hopes to win. Okay.
Wow.
So that's enough. That's enough Fish Fam Christmas.
I'm digging it, man. I'm really excited to just go see who wins what, man.
It's cool. It's going to be a lot of fun.
You bet.
It's got a hole. My beard has a hole. It's got a Y, Lady Diane. That's just grown in lately. There's a Y in it.
That's so cool. I just got an email I'm pretty excited about.
What'd you
It's
get?
not a definite for sure yet, but I'm pretty stoked about it. Keith from KJE Aquatics.
Oh yeah, Keith's a good guy.
He is a great guy. He said he's never done a live stream before, but I'll have to show him how to connect. So he might be coming up on Rocking the Coast after the first of the year.
Nice. I thought he had done live streams. It must have just been on Facebook because he does live unboxings of his stuff. I thought he has done live streams.
I don't know.
Watch it be a 3 a.m. stream that Fish Kid picks for the giveaway.
Right.
Hopefully not, but
up, I'll keep it.
hey, if that's what he does, that's what he does. That's up to him, sort of, because it is,
right.
We got to make it fair to him since he is in New Zealand, So,
Joe, I'm giving away everything.
Joe is giving us an all-in-one fish tank, a shrimp tank. He's giving us a $50 gift card to his, joeshrimpshack.com, and he's giving us a the powdered ferts from Liquid Gardens. I'm having a lot of trouble talking today.
Really?
So he's giving those 3 things to us as well.
Just a big package, basically, right?
It'll be separated because I believe the MSRP on the fish tank, the shrimp tank alone is $100. So that'll probably be a separate thing.
Wow.
Skipper says, I didn't even know
cool,
Fish Kid streamed. Yes, Fish Kid does stream. He does. He's had quite a few of them. And because he's underage, I did get his mom to send me a video saying that it was okay and that she was on board with it and all that kind of stuff. So, just because he's one of the few, like Brienne, obviously underage as well, but Dave and Sandy are very involved, and they knew all about it right away too. And
Dee Dee says she's so stoked for Fish Kid.
Yeah, he's going to be excited. He's going to be excited that he gets to give that away. I can already hear all the emails I'm going to get asking questions. Because Fish Kid is a kid, so
right, exactly.
But he asked a lot of questions. That's a good thing, I guess.
That's awesome. Yeah, absolutely.
He really had a fit about mom having to get involved. Did he? I didn't know. It didn't seem like he had a fit about it. I mean, he's got to understand, though. I mean, the 13-year-old, I've got to have parents, because there is some responsibility on his side there,
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, did we hit our other sponsors for the midway time? Joe Shrimp Shack, I saw Lori dropped Social Media Lady, but Joe's the big sponsor.
I know.
And she dropped his link there. Oh, that's his web or his YouTube channel for Joe.
Then we got the Social Media Lady. We got Joe Shrimp Shack. Canasteel Valley cichlids. Oh, Rocko, we're working it out with the tank for this. Oh, thank you, brother. Well, like I said, man, just keep me posted, man. I'm not sweating it right now. I mean, y'all, you were like kind enough to think about my girlfriend's classroom, so thank you. I can't thank you enough, and I'm not gonna sit there and harp on you about it. I mean, you did a wonderful thing for her and the kids, so take your time, brother. I mean, I was just amazed that you thought about her like that. That was really a really kind thing to do and thoughtful thing, and it I ain't gonna lie now, because you know how I get emotional. I kind of got a little,
For Clem.
Yes, that's it. For Klimt.
It happens. It's okay. It happened to me the other day on a stream. One of the people, they had a golden retriever that was part of their family that got cancer and had to be put down, and that got to me. It happens.
That's horrible.
Animals,
man.
That happens to me more with than animals, especially dogs, than anything else. Because I love dogs.
Me too. Now I gotta find. Hold on, where to go?
Joe Stan said, "Rocko, don't tear up on us, bud." There's nothing wrong with it. We're always taught men shouldn't cry, but oh well. There's nothing wrong with it. There really isn't. You got to let that stuff out. You keep it in, it's not going to do you any good.
True. Very true. All right. Let me back that up. Stop. Pause. You guys will give me a second here. I'm fighting YouTube.
Sure.
There we go.
No problem.
There we go. And now we'll take a quick break, about 48 seconds, to showcase one of our most awesome sponsors. And let me do this here. Make this big. Make it big. It's Texas, baby. Texas size. Whoops, I clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry, guys. And here. And here. I'm not good at this, okay? And there we go.
Do we have sound?
It should. I'm hoping.
It doesn't have sound.
I hear that.
Nope.
No sound?
No, sir.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Come on, tell me.
Dude. There we go.
There's one out. Take a look. Quick.
How about this? There.
Dude, did you see the size of Joel's shrimp?
No, I didn't. Were they, good size? Come on, tell me.
Dude, there's one out. Take a look. Quick.
Whoa! Holy.
Oh, shoot.
It's still funny. I've seen it a million times, and it's still.
You know what?
It looks like Joe has no teeth at the end there when he's doing the whoa. It looks like he
has
no teeth. He's got all his teeth.
Joe, gotta say, brother, every time I see that, I laugh my butt off. And the reason why, I'm gonna tell you why. My little girl, the first day that video came out, I had seen it. I doubt it, son, but I need a cup of coffee. Thank you. But the first day that video came out, my little girl and I were sitting on the couch watching TV. And of course, I'm flipping through my phone on YouTube, and I find this video that Joe puts out that day. And my little girl laughed so hard. So every time I think of that, I see that video, I think of her laughing real hard like that. And she was laughing so hard, it made me laugh. And I swear to God, we probably sit there and laugh for about a good 15 minutes. Just laughing at each other, laughing at Joe's video.
Yeah.
So that's one of those videos that I will cherish forever, Joe.
Hey, there's Jay Oliver. What's going on, John? And Greg the Guppy Guy. I don't know if he was in before. I don't know if I saw him.
Oh, what's up, man? Johnny O, what's up?
All the cool people in the chat.
Right? The Island Boy clip is great. Yeah, it is funny. I like that one too.
I've still not heard this Island Boys song, and I'm okay with that. Because
It's
I saw the two people that did it, and I'm judging a book by its cover.
There you go.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
But it was Joe making fun of the Island Boys, pretty much.
Gotcha. Well, then I need to watch it.
It was good. It was good. Yeah. It was good. He's in his little shrimp costume. And with his little tentacles. Oh, shoot. But I am hopefully. Oh, you know what? I can do that right. No, I can't. Crap.
You know, I just a little bit. Yeah. John Oliver. I was just getting ready to say that. John, I just saw at 11:20 Eastern time. John said, he's Rico Stan's next focus on. Yes. I was just going to say that right when he said that. Yeah. So next week, John Oliver's going to be up for the focus on. So that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a good one. And then we've got Geek Boy at the end. He's on the 14th of December, and then that's the last one because I'll be too busy with the Christmas thing for the last 2 weeks. But again, we've got Irene from Girl Talks Fish on January 4th. Dean is going to be in January. I don't know which day in January yet, but Dean will be in January. And then Candy Overhauls will be in early February. So
nice.
We've got we're collecting all the co-op people. There's only a couple more left.
Right. That's cool though, man. That's way cool. Let's see. Liquid Zoo. Oh my goodness, what's happened to Jess? She looks different. Well, you know. She didn't shave this morning, so that happens.
Her beard grows fast.
Right. She takes that, what's it called? Uncle Buck's beard growth serum or something like that.
Is there something like that actually works?
Yeah. Oh no, it's Wild Willies. That's what it's called. Wild Willies.
Wild Willies. I don't think I want Wild Willies next to my face.
Right. Susan, good morning. But there was something I was going to tell you, and I can't remember what I was going to tell you. And that's like going to beat me up until I can think of it. What I can do is go ahead and play that other commercial for the social media lady.
Joe and Stan, no, I have not got Jimmy yet. Have not.
Lies, Rico, lies.
Hopefully, Jimmy's hopefully on the radar as well. And, you know, it's not just getting the co-op people, but they're all people that I like as creators too, especially like Irene. And Dean's not really a creator, but he's in so many of those co-op videos, and he's
right.
Oftentimes, he's my favorite part of those, and he's got a cool life story. So,
yeah, because isn't he like a professional like chef too, right?
Yeah, he was a chef. Yeah, I mean, he's retired,
wow.
But he's done a lot of different things. So that'll be an interesting thing. All of them are fun. It doesn't matter. They're all fun.
Right.
The worst one was
I would love to do that.
That was the worst one this past week.
Why?
Because it was just me.
Oh, yeah.
And no worries. Don't worry about it, man. I understand. Stuff like that happens. I mean, it wasn't.
Dude, I felt like a jerk, man.
You know,
and the thing of it is, I was in the stream and you're just going away. I didn't even know you had emailed me. I felt like such a jerk, man.
Well, the thing was that day. So the person, Trevor, he had to back out. Something happened. No big deal to Trevor. He'll be back up. He's a good guy.
Sure.
You know. But then I had three other people. I had two other people that said, "Yeah, I can come up and do that. Yeah, they're cool." And then something came up with them as well. So I had three cancellations all in one day.
Man,
but I did have a couple of offers as well. But the last dropout happened so late. I was just like, I'm just going to let the chat ask me questions and we'll go from there.
Right on. Right on. That was cool though. I thought it was a good stream actually, but
It was just filling time. That's all. That's all. It wasn't a good one, but that's okay. We'll make it up with John and Geek Boy in the.
Geek Boy's
That's cool.
another good one to have. We had him before, and it was really good.
Yeah, he's been up on quite a few streams, and but he's in all the streams. He's a big part of the Fish fam, and
yep,
that'll be
very
lots of fun. Same with Mr. Oliver. John does a lot of cool stuff. He's got an amazing fish room, so that's gonna be a lot of fun as well.
Right.
And Jimmy, I agree with that. Jimmy says Dean is the real star of the co-op, in my opinion. So much knowledge. I agree with that. He's definitely one of the main stars of the co-op. Yeah, he's. Hey, Jimmy, we agreed on something. Cat House. What's going on, Cat House? It's SC Catahulis, but we have a thing. So he's Cat House. He's Cat House now.
It's your thing. It's your thing.
We've discussed this. Yellowstone's taking off.
Dragon Lair. Yeah, Yellowstone's taking off for a bit. And all right, let's go ahead and do this real quick because I promised Jess I would knock it out for her. So I'm going to show you one little commercial right here.
Hi, Fish Fam. Are you struggling to gain new subs or followers? Would professional graphics, captions, and ads help you to sell more products? Perhaps you need a marketing strategy that works for your business that is also cost effective. You're not alone. Millions of businesses across the world struggle with this problem. Good marketing plans, poorly executed, cost businesses billions in lost revenue each year. What is the solution? The Social Media Lady, a digital marketing agency. This team of seasoned marketing professionals works with your small business to plan and deliver a solid blueprint to drive more traffic to your website, YouTube channel, and social media. You can check out our work right here at the Aquatic Morning Show, as we currently provide their social media marketing as well as a majority of their graphic design services. When you decide you're ready to level up, schedule your free consultation at thesocialmedialady.com/fishnews.
Right on. Now, I also want to say again a big thank you to Canasteo Valley Cichlids and also Miss Dee Dee. Thank you so much for supporting the channel this month. We really do appreciate you.
I think I want to do the coffee cup thing maybe early next year, maybe February or something.
Oh, way cool.
Get in on that and get a coffee mug. I do have a coffee mug already made, and I have some leggings. Rocko, did you get to see those leggings? We're not going to pull them up here, but
no, I didn't. I'll check it out.
Hilarious. So they're my logo with my big fat head on them, but they're the front of the leggings. So my face all over the leggings. They are hilarious. They are the funniest things I've ever seen. I laughed so hard when I was making them.
That's funny.
The crotch part of the leggings comes right to here.
Oh no.
And my glasses are at the very top of it. It's just oh my god, it was
wow.
I had so much fun making those. They're like $50. I don't ever expect anybody to ever buy them, but just having them as an item for the humor
it's funny.
Yeah, it's really it's awesome. So funny. They're the worst. Awesome. They are the worst.
Right.
The
latest.
Go ahead. No, you.
No, you.
You forgot what you were going to say.
Yeah, I did.
If they definitely would be get your. I just read what Monster Fish go. They definitely would be eye catching. So if you're looking for attention, you wear those out in public, and you're going to get a lot of attention for sure. She's got them there. You know what? Here, let's just pull them up. What the hell?
I tell you what, though, I like that. Oh my Lord. Way cool.
I'm going to share it here. Cool. Or you already got it? Do you want to share it?
Yeah, I'll get you. All right. Here we go. Get your very own right here.
No,
Right there, y'all.
Click on it too, so you can see it up close, if you would. There we go. Is that not the ugliest thing you've ever seen in your life?
Dude, that
Look at
is
that.
funny.
That is just,
I love
oh my
it.
God. And you can't do them on the back. It only has a front thing. It doesn't allow you, because that would be funny too. So the back does not have
Oh, yeah.
anything.
That's funny. I like the mug, though. That mug is sweet. And a clock, too. Oh, I gotta get me an account like
I was
this.
just making, I really did it to make the keychain. The keychain's like $3 because I
Uh-huh.
did have requests from people that something that wasn't too expensive,
Sure.
and then it's also stuff
Oh,
that I
this
can
is
do
cool.
giveaways with and
A
things like
Christmas
that.
tree
So-
ornament.
All right, you don't you can close that. I'm getting tired of seeing my face. Close it. Close
Oh,
it.
whatever. I dig it, man. That's cool, man. Way cool. Hats off to you, brother. Stop sharing. There you go.
Zazzle works out pretty good, and if you've got a channel and you do Zazzle, please
Mhm.
put hashtag FishFam. I think the only people that have done that are myself and Susan, who's in the chat. She put
Mhm.
she's got an apron there. But if you can put your tags on things, make sure you put the hashtag FishFam so people can search. They can just search FishFam and
Oh,
see all
yeah.
the different people. It'd be a great way to
Good
see
idea.
all
Good
the
idea.
different content that's available, all different merch available.
Right. Yeah. I
Diane's
wonder if I can do that on my whatchamacallit.
Diane is taking off. See you, Lady Diane. That is one.
Bye later.
Skipper.
Oh, today only. Site-wide sponsored sale. Give fans 15% off everything in your store with, code HOLIDAY15. We'll
Nice.
cover the discount so you earn full profit margin. Ooh, that's on, Teespring.
Teespring?
Yeah, so if anybody's got a Teespring account, make sure when you buy something from somebody's Teespring account, you use the Holiday 15 promo, and you'll get 15% off.
It's so difficult on there to find people. If you don't, if the person doesn't have their their link on their channel or something, it's so hard to find people. And the same with Zazzle, if you don't use that tag. And I think anybody that's got a channel should go ahead and do that, because we just did Secret Santa, right? Those are perfect gifts for that type of thing, Secret Santa. If you want to do giveaways on your channel, you've got that stuff, the Zazzle or Teespring or whatever, you can send something out. So you buy it and send it out. You get a little bit of kickback on that.
Sure.
And, it's just a great way there's a lot of us out there that love merch. I get it. Some people can't stand FishFam merch. Why would I wear that? Okay. I personally love getting t-shirts
Me
and
too.
stuff. I've got probably at least a dozen FishFam t-shirts and a couple of coffee mugs. And I love getting that stuff. So
I do too.
I don't know. I think everybody that does a channel should try and do that stuff. And it's not a money grab. You're not forcing anybody to do anything. You're not,
Right. Absolutely. I agree. Yeah, because I know Teespring, it seems like the more, and I could be completely wrong on this, but the more you sell, the more products are offered to you later that you can make.
Oh, gotcha. They start off with a smaller amount and sort of
Sure,
gamifies
I
it a
think.
little bit.
Yeah. I mean, and that's what it seems like, because before it was only like, I'll just, for instance, one pair of socks. You can make a pair of socks with your logo on it. Now there's 2 different pairs of socks.
Gotcha.
There's all over print shirts now, and I didn't have all over print shirts before, and all over print joggers and sweatpants and sweatshirts and hoodies and just all kinds of stuff. And I didn't know a lot like women's swimsuits. Yeah, all over women's sports bras, leggings, bike shorts, crop t-shirts.
I'm
all
going to
kinds of
interrupt you
crazy
real
stuff.
quick because I love this question. And Richard Goger says, I'm wondering how long you have to be around before considered fish fam. I don't think there's any time frame, Richard. I think you're fish fam. I think everybody who interacts with the live streams and yeah, sometimes people don't say hi to you right away at the beginning, but people start to recognize your name from the streams and stuff like that. So um, I don't think there's a time frame as much as there is a interaction amount. You know what I mean? And what is that? I have no
Right.
idea. But everybody that interacts with us is part of the fish fam. There's no, it's a very inclusive group.
Agreed. Yeah, because you just got to get out there, just put,
Yeah.
get into the conversations and
Yep. Saying hi.
yeah,
Just interacting. Hi.
that's it.
just
That's
interacting with everybody like you do, Richard.
Yeah, man. So you're fish fan, bro.
Definitely. Yep. We recognize Richard.
Okay,
We
so Susan
recognize
said I
it.
was right. Rocko, yes, Teespring is that way, but Zazzle doesn't limit you. So you get everything up front, whereas Teespring, you got to kind of, I guess, earn the right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah.
If you had Rico's ornaments on a tree, a kid would grow up seeing that every Christmas and always have memories of Rico's face as Santa in their mind. Why does
Right.
Santa have glasses? Well, I guess he normally wore glasses, but those are Nike glasses in that picture.
Right.
I do have Santa glasses right here. They're part of my costume.
Nice.
And
Rico claws. Look at that.
I'm going to get my
Instant
daughter
transformation.
to help me whiten the beard even more, just make it white. I'm going to do that for those 2 weeks. I don't know how. Maybe I'll just get some of the flocking.
There you
You
go.
know that stuff in the can that the whites.
And
Right,
there
Rico.
you go.
Susan, yeah, right, Rico. Just be involved and keep loving and helping. Yep, that's it, man. Just
That's the way to be.
don't be a jerk.
Right? Don't be a Rocko. Be a Rico.
Yeah, don't be a Rocko. And did you see what Michelle said? She said, so my
What's
4-year-old is watching her show Fireman Sam, and someone said, Patty. She came running to tell me and remind me that's one of my friends on my fish show. Patty's here.
Nice. Jay Oliver says the fish family is the best family. I have to say I agree, my friend. I have to say I agree.
Me too. Me too.
I mean, don't always get along, but man, we always make do.
It's a family. There's all different
That's
parts
it.
of it.
Every family's like that. I
It's a
don't care
big
what you say.
family. I mean, it's a massive family, and there's different
Yeah,
parts.
Lord, yeah.
But
We're all over, man.
at the same time, it's also a small family. You know what I mean? It's massive and small at the same time.
Sure.
Because somebody will say something in one stream, and even though that person might not be in the main stream of the channels, it gets around, right? And other people hear about it, and so that's what I mean. It's a massive group of people, but it's also a very small community at the same time.
Right.
Word travels fast
I
in a
agree.
small town.
Right. I have to say though, I mean, so I've been off of work now for close to a year, or actually over a year now, well over a year, about a year and a half. And shortly after I got hurt, I found the fish tube thing. I found all these different really cool streams to watch. And of course, I think the first one I found was John and Lisa, and then I remember them saying something about the aquarium co-op. So I went and found the aquarium co-op. So I'm in aquarium co-op and those two streams all the time. And I'm watching all these names. I was like, well, what's this person all about? I'd never been on YouTube before at that point, and now it's just like, I met all these really super awesome people, and my day's not complete unless I speak to somebody, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
got me addicted. Thank you.
You know what I wish they would
But
do
what
that
better
would make it
addiction?
so much easier, though, is bring back the ability to click on a person's name in the chat and bring up the channel for that
Exactly.
person like they used to have it. Because that would be just a huge boon, because then you could click on the names right in the chat, open up that channel, make sure you're subscribed, or look at the content and
Exactly.
see if you want to subscribe, whatever it is.
Right? I agree.
I wish they brought that back. Maybe there's a plugin for that out there. We'll have to see. Grease Monkey.
If you
script
find
or
it, let
something.
me know. Let me know. Now I know. Let's see.
I bet there's a way.
Now,
So it's already 20 till.
yeah, I was gonna say upcoming events. Anybody? Because I don't have them. That was usually Jess's plug, and I don't have any of the upcoming events.
Yeah, same here.
Does anybody-
I know that Amazonas has some of them, right?
Yeah.
Bex co-op channel led me down the Fish Fam rabbit hole when I saw this pushy dude called Rico Stan sending super chats reminding Coy to schedule an interview. Yep, that's how you do it, man. But I didn't do it too much. Once a stream, and that was it. What's up, Paul? Once a stream,
Right.
I would remind him about it.
Yeah,
And
the
that's-
Triple
that's
Crown's
how it
coming up next year. The Triple Crown's coming up next year.
That's the big one. You got the
Yeah, that's the big
Aquashellas,
one.
and those are obviously going to be fun. You've got Orlando is the next one coming up, right?
Yep.
And that'll be in February. But
Yeah.
the Triple Crown is going to be the big one. I mean, everybody that I know in the Fish Fam, not everybody, but most people that I know personally in the Fish Fam are going. I'm
Okay.
definitely going to be that one for sure. It's going to be a lot of fun, and if you have any way to get there, it is going to be just a blast. It's 5 days. You don't have to stay the whole 5 days, but come meet a bunch of the Fish Fam.
Yeah, that would be cool. I would love to go to that one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, but I would really love to. That's for sure.
I wish you could, man. That's going to be the biggest one. And there you go, Monster Fish Gal, September 23rd to the 25th, Keystone Clash. We'll definitely
Right
be
on,
at that
right
one
on.
as well. Those are the two we're going to.
Just in case, not trying to get time off. Right, Bex. Night.
Yeah.
Definitely the two that I just desperately want to go to: Aquashella Dallas and Fishtoberfest. Those are the two I've
Those
got
are
to
two
go
good
to.
ones. And nothing against Fishtoberfest. I want to go to that even more than the Aquashella. I do want to go to Aquashella too, but Fishtoberfest would be the one. But that's just, it's the other side of the country. It's just too far.
Yeah.
I probably won't be able to ever make it to that one. And I feel like that one's going to be going on every year for the next
Quite a while, yeah.
Forever. I think it's going to get bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah. Kenny did a real good production of that. We'll call it a production of getting the first one kicked off, and it was a huge success. And it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. The sky's the limit on that one.
We also have the Aquatic Con this year, and I believe that one's in the last week of April, I believe. There is information out there about it.
But that's James has that one set up, right?
James is very involved in that one from Fish Room Fever. Yes, he's super involved with that one. Kenny from Aquatic Marine, which is James's local fish store, he's sort of the driving force as well. So they're working on it. There's other people involved in that, obviously, but those are sort of the main guys, and it's going to be big too. And I think there's going to be some special guests there that you'll be excited to know. I don't know for sure, and I can't say anything, but I believe that there's going to be some very cool special guests at that one. And Sandy Farrell, I hope you guys do. Trying to figure out a way, but we're going to go to Keystone Clash. So it was a 5.5 hour drive for me, Sandy, but it was sort of more east. I had to drive. It's almost due south for you guys, I believe. So it's probably close to about the same distance, maybe a 6 hour drive.
Miss Patty, if it wasn't for this Triple Crown, I would have went to Chicago, but I can't go to them all. That sucks too. I wish I could go to every damn one.
There is so many of them. There is so many.
I know. I know. And I would love to go up to Chicago Aquashella too, because I have family up there. I would love to go. I told my girl about it, that I really wanted to go up there. I told her it would be really cool if we could go, like, I don't know, a couple of days early, catch a Cubs game.
Have you ever been to Wrigley? You've been to Wrigley.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
And when was the last time?
The last time I was there was in 1993. Just before
Mine
I
was
joined the Army.
probably 1978.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But-
so you were there before the lights came on.
Yep. And
Same thing. Me too.
I also saw the Chicago Bears play there because the Bears used to play. That's
crazy because that's been a long
I think it was
time
72,
ago.
71 or 72 was the last year the Bears played there. And actually Wrigley Field, I don't know if it's still true today, but as of a few years ago it was true. It was the stadium in North America that had the most NFL games played at it. Still today.
Really?
Because the Chicago Cardinals played there forever and the Bears played there. So
that's right.
in decades. So Florida is February, I believe, right?
Yes.
Orlando is next. That's in February.
I thought was it April? Why is April sticking in my head?
April, I think Aquatic Con, maybe. I don't know. I don't think there is
Maybe
one
that's
in
what I'm
April.
thinking.
Aquashella, right? I thought it was.
Okay. Maybe it is February then. Okay. Matter of fact,
now it's all talk of all the events. Everybody's so excited about all the different events and stuff.
I know.
And yeah, how can you get to them all? Somebody like Chattanooga Ed will probably be at most of them this year because he's involved very heavily with Aquashella. He's on the board, much like Carrie, Science Gal.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're on the board.
I knew Carrie was. I didn't know Ed was though.
And they are. Ed is like he made the awards, the medals for the aquascaping contest. He did a great job on those. But
beautiful.
So he's very involved. So he goes to all of those Aquashellas, but he also wants to go to the Triple Crown, and he'll definitely be at Aquatic Con. So he's got this next year is going to be very busy for that young man.
Yeah, be a busy young man.
I can say that. I can say he's a young man.
Well, I guarantee you I'm older than he is.
Yes, you are.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I can say that too. For you, that is.
Yeah. That's okay. You know what, though? Because I'm only as old as I feel,
So about 102 then?
And right now I'm feeling kind of old.
Yes, I understand. What about streams for today? You want to?
Yeah, I got them right here.
We're already
right here.
13 minutes left. I was
cool, man.
I don't know if I'm going to do an afternoon delight. We'll see if it hits me. I might not today.
Gotcha.
Since I'm up here, I already talked enough, I think, and I got to do what I was going to do a stream just to pick that the winner, the channel that got to give away the RODI. So
man, that is super cool, man.
Yeah, and again, if anybody
I'm really happy
late,
for him.
If anybody that came in late didn't see that, Fish Kid 61, right? 61.
Yeah.
He won. We did a random number generator, and his is the channel that's giving away the $250 RODI unit from Bulk Reef Supply. So
I'm so stoked for that young man.
He's going to be
so happy for him.
He's going to be excited. But I mean, all the other gifts are good too. I mean, that's it's a $250 MSRP on that, and every other channel is giving away $200. So it's not like it's a huge disparity.
What better kid? What better channel to get that though? I mean, come on.
He does have
a man.
He does have a small channel, and he's 13, I think. So he'll be very excited.
Good for him, man. Good for him. All right, so streams for today. We had 5 a.m. this morning was Blake's Aquatics, and I think Blake's almost every day, if I'm not mistaken.
Is he
in
really?
the morning?
I miss him.
I think so.
Australia.
5 in the morning.
Yeah. I don't do 5 in the morning.
Me either. Okay, with the Aquatic Morning Show, we're here right now at 1 p.m., possibly the afternoon delight with Rico. And at 5 p.m., it's Pet Exotics and Susan for SLC Aquatics. At 6 o'clock, Rockin' the Coast. At 7 p.m., Foxy's Fishes. At 8 p.m. is KG Tropicals. At 9:30, Fish Room Fever. At 10:30, Chattanooga Ed. And at 11:45, Rico and the Man. Hell of a lineup, guys. Make sure you're as many of those as you can. Never a dull Thursday, I promise.
It and Thursday is my favorite lineup. There's all the good channels, and
Same.
so from now on, the James, Ed, and myself. So it's going to start out with just Ed and James on James's channel, and then myself, Ed, and James on Ed's channel while he crafts, and then usually just Ed and I on the late night one. But James, he has an open invitation. Anytime he wants to come up, he can. So the three of us, it's pretty much a 3-hour show just split over the different channels. And obviously James, if you don't know who Fish Room Fever is, he's he knows his fish very well. He does it. His show is great.
Great guy too.
Fun, educational. Ed always does crafty stuff on his. He's building stuff for fish tanks, and he does a really good job. He is very crafty. Right. And then we usually have some type of fish content too. It's the one stream that I really do fish content on the whole time. Thursday nights are a blast. KG Tropicals, Hot Mess Express, Susan. I mean, it's just a great lineup. It really is.
Right. Absolutely. I agree. 110%. Bunny Viper wants to know, how can Fish Kid 61 give it away? He's not stateside. That's very simple. He doesn't actually have the product.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. Bulk Reef Supply is going to be sent it directly to the winner. If it's somebody who's not doesn't live in the States, is not an American, if they happen to win it, then I have a fund left over, and I will give them that amount, and we'll figure out how to give it away to somebody else. We'll do another drawing of the channels that are left, and one of them will get to give it away. Because there's going to be some of that type of stuff happening. Again, we're giving away a $100 co-op card. You know, that's only good for us here. We're also giving away like $100 KG Tropicals, and there's a $100 Dance Fish. There's a few of those, you know, so none of those things can go to people in Canada or wherever, you know, just other countries.
Right.
So if one of those people happen to win, and we want them to play, we want them to be involved, we'll work something out with them. But I banked $1,500 to pay for those types of things. And if we don't use any of it, if it's all Americans that win for whatever reason, then that $1,500 will be given away the first week in January. Whatever's left will be given away the first week in January too.
Right on. Joseph Stanley, I got your number, buddy. Watch yourself. I really don't think I look 90, do I? Maybe 88, but not 90. Joseph, you something else, buddy. I do appreciate your humor, we'll call it.
And I see Bunny Viper ask again, and we did answer that. So let me know if you still had questions about that. Because again, he doesn't have the only thing that is not sitting right now with Bulk Reef Supply has they're giving us a heater and a Wi-Fi controller, Inkbird controller, a titanium heater and an Inkbird controller. Wow. They still have that. I don't have anything here except for the API water conditioner. That's it. Everything is still sitting with the companies or people that have donated it, and they will be mailing it directly to winners, just to take the middleman out and make sure nothing happens in between. And
right.
So
well, it cuts down a lot on cost to move that stuff too. So
yeah, and then plus I just don't have I didn't want anybody saying, oh, I have all this stuff and I'm not going to give it out or something, you know what?
And it's sad that it's sad because and people think that because it's happened before.
Sure.
Or
they're projecting, and that's what they would do. Because there's people like that.
Right.
There's a lot of that.
And it's sad.
Goes away.
It's sad.
It is. But, an old boss of mine always told me,
we're doing a good thing.
Be above reproach. So people can't even question that. So that way I don't touch any of it. It goes directly from the company directly to the winners.
Right on. I just think it's super cool, man.
It's fun.
It's super cool.
It's fun. It's
and I'll be honest, man, the fish hobby is not a cheap one. You know what I mean? And something like a $200 or $100 gift certificate, or just like in Fish Kids, an RODI, that would make somebody's freaking day. I'm here to tell you.
Yeah.
So
and it'll be cool. Also, I'm hoping that people will use some kind of tag like Fish Fam Christmas or something on the videos when they do the unboxings of the stuff they get from there, because then we get to see all the way into maybe March or however long it is. We get to see all of the stuff that people got. Because again, there's going to be roughly, who knows, there's going to be somewhere around 100 people that win things.
Right.
41 channels, 42 channels, 42 Aquarium Co-op gift cards, and a whole bunch of other stuff. 5 KG Tropicals, $250 for Flips Aquatics split into different cards, and Houston Manzanita, just a whole bunch of these people. So it'll be a lot of fun just seeing all the videos from it as well.
That's so cool, man. I have to say it's definitely going to be a December to remember. That's for sure.
And next year, I want to take it to another level next year. I want to get a committee involved in 5-6 people. And, this year we got just about $10,000 in donations. I want to go to 20,000 next year and include maybe 100 channels. Get those channels that didn't sign up this year for whatever reason. See if they want to be involved. Maybe once they see it in action, they'll be more inclined to do it. Maybe we'll get those other channels involved. And
right on. Count me in, man. If you need me, I'm here, brother.
I definitely will. We'll have to decide what kind of jobs there are and then get the best person to fill it.
You just let me know what you need me to do. I know I won't be a pretty face.
Yeah, we
Big J, what's up? Gina,
pretty faces can't be a requirement. And Bunny Viper, I was thinking about $10 each on those bottles to ship, but I understand there's other ways I could do the shipping and hopefully not cost that much for each one of those, because there's 40 some bottles of the API product to send out. Hey, William.
Right on.
Hi, Gina Bina, Big J.
You sit there and look. Exactly, Joseph. My job will not be to sit here and look pretty. Exactly.
And Bunny Viper, none of that type of stuff is going to be mailed out of the States. Nothing at all will be mailed to. Again, if somebody from New Zealand or Australia wins one of the items that's a physical item of any sort, or an item they can't use, they'll get the U.S. currency monetary value of that instead, or a gift card to Amazon. Well, I'll work with the winner to decide what they get.
Right on. And I'll just say this right now: if I win anything, I'm giving it away. Just saying.
Well,
I'm in a giving mood. I'm in a giving mood, and I don't have any money.
I understand that part of it.
So, anyway, guys, part of it. Is there any last words you want to put out there, Rico? We got 2 minutes.
No, I think we covered everything. Did we get all of our sponsors? We got Canastillo and Joe's Shrimp Shack, and we've got Dee Dee. We got the social media lady. All those amazing sponsors. Yeah, I think we covered everything pretty well. Cool. A lot of good streams on tonight. Don't miss any of those. What's cool too is there's not a lot of overlap on Thursday nights. Most nights there's overlap, but on Thursday nights it would. There's really, I don't think there's any channels that go at the same time, are there?
No.
That's weird. Almost every other night you've got that overlap, which is fine. Whatever. It gives people choices, but Thursday nights it's just one after the other.
Right. Let's see. Yeah, the only gap there is between the Aquatic Morning Show and Rico's Afternoon Delight, and then the Pet Exotic stream. That's the only gap there is. So Rocking the Coast is on tonight at 6. So make sure you're there. There's just so many great streams on tonight. Go ahead.
for people who do stream, there you go. There's a good opportunity. You know, there's that middle of the day. There's a great opportunity in there. I do pretty well. I think anybody else could do pretty well. You know, pulling people. There's been times there's 50, 60 people in the stream watching, and it's just a chat. So if you've got content, if you've got something to talk about,
Yeah.
Thursday, middle of the day, that'd be an awesome time for somebody to step up and start doing a stream.
Bunny Viper. Aren't you all so excited? This is so incredible. Thanks again to Rico and all other contributors. Aww.
Hopefully, Jess feels better too. Jess,
Yes, Jess, we hope you feel better, girl.
don't like seeing you down. So hopefully those you start feeling better quickly.
For sure. For sure. So, what was I going to say? Oh, tonight on Rockin' the Coast, I'm going to have Craig Doniger on tonight.
Nice.
So
Craig's
give a
Australian as
chance.
well, right?
Roger that.
I thought so. And I always forget him when I mention all of our Australian friends. So I'm sorry, Craig.
Right. So to give you all a chance to see what fish keeping down under's like, check it out.
He's got a cool fish room. He showed us before.
Yes.
It's
Very
fish
nice.
garage,
actually.
I think, right? I think it's in his garage. I can't
Something like
remember.
that. Yeah. 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 So with that being said, I'll say one more time, thank you to all our sponsors. You guys are the most amazing folks out there. Thank you, Rico, for coming up and helping us out again.
Always love being up here.
And we appreciate you more than you know, buddy. Thank you to all our moderators, because let's be honest, I can't watch the stream by myself. We can't do it together half the time. So without you guys, we'd be SOL, and we really appreciate you guys so much. And lastly, to all of the people watching, definitely can't do it without you. You motivate me every morning to get up and be here every day. So thank you so much. You guys are the very best viewers on the entirety of YouTube. I promise you that.
How cool is that?
And how cool is that? And guys, my last parting comment for y'all: get a kid involved. Let them carry that torch when we're old and can't keep fish anymore. Get your kids involved, so that way when you're old and can't do it, they can, and we can still stay in the hobby, and they can carry that torch on for their children and generations after that. So get a kid involved, teach them everything you can, and guys, see you later, and God bless you.